Hello, we're back again and it's responding to life. My name is NKATHA. Today's topic is fill your void and everything else will follow. As the writer writes, if you want to find a trail, if you want to find yourself, you must chase your dreams alone. You must grow at a slow pace in a cocoon of loneliness so that you can fly when you awake. In this day and age, we find out that very many people tend to jump from one relationship to another. This could be people we know or even ourselves. We find out that the divorce rate today is quite high, and even the level of breakups is very, very high. And why is this? It's because very many of us have lost the meaning of intimate relationships. We jump into relationships simply because we are pressured into it. This could be from our age. Maybe you're growing too old and you want to find someone real fast. Some of us get pressured by families because your mother or your cousin or your brother or your sister is trying to pressure you into marriage and saying, oh, it's about time and this and that. Some of us even look at our younger siblings who are not getting married and we feel pressurized. And for others, it's basically our friends. All your friends are in a relationship apart from yourself, and you want to hurry up and get into a relationship because you don't want the trend of relationships to leave you. But for some of us, it's because we have a void inside us that we try to fill with an external factor, that being someone else, a lady or a man, who you feel that maybe if I'm in this relationship, I will find some type of fulfillment. And when that doesn't happen, you try to look for someone else who will give you that fulfillment. And when that doesn't happen, you try to find someone else, and that train keeps on going like that. And that's what we're going to focus on. Very many of us have voids in our lives. We have a type of emptiness in our hearts, or basically in our lives. In one aspect or another, there's a void and you feel like there's a dark hole in your life which you want to fill with the warmth and the happiness of being close to someone. You're afraid of being single because at the end of the day, you might have to face this void and you might have to tackle it head on. Therefore, you try to bring someone else to keep maybe your mind, subconsciously, keep your mind off that, or rather bring someone else to take that coldness away and fill you with warmth. A wise man once said that if you don't have peace inside you, you're going to scatter the outside life. If you don't have love and joy inside you, do not expect the outside to be any different. Now, if you don't have fulfillment inside you, I can promise you that none of your relationships will be fulfilled. Because these are all factors or other elements that have to come from the inside out. Fulfillment needs to come from inside you to be able to generate outside. What you project inside you is what is going to be projected outside. And this is very important because at the end of the day, nobody can influence what is inside, however you can influence what's outside. Now let me give you an example of a butterfly. Very many of us love butterflies, and when a butterfly is around, we can feel the warmth and it's so beautiful to look at. You feel some type of joy and whatnot inside you just for that moment. And why is this? It's simply because when a butterfly, prior to it becoming a butterfly, it undergoes a process. At the early stages of its life, after it being an egg, a butterfly is a caterpillar. And for the caterpillar to become a butterfly, there's a stage where it's in a cocoon, it's called a pupa stage. Now, as the writer wrote, you must be in a cocoon of loneliness so that you can fly when you awake. Now, a caterpillar goes to a stage of sleep, or I don't know exactly what happens. However, it's in a closed zone. No external factors whatsoever. It's alone. It's just there. And it works on itself. It works on its beauty. It works on its warmth. It works on its atmosphere. It works on everything. It fills its own void prior to it now flying and, generating into that beautiful, colorful butterfly. And this is what very many of us don't take time to do with ourselves. we tend not to sit down and evaluate ourselves, sit down and reprocess ourselves. You need to go into that pupa stage for you to be able to attain stability, fulfillment, joy, happiness within yourself prior to you trying to find other external factors. You need to be able to find stability inside you for you to have a stable relationship. You need to find happiness inside you to be able to bring happiness into your own relationship. You need to be able to be at peace with yourself for you to find, or rather to attain peace in your relationship. Because like I said, once you are in a war zone inside you, you're going to be in a war zone on the outside. So I hope that very many of us will take time to be in that cocoon so that we can be able to be beautiful, happy people once we come out as the lovely butterflies that we are. So until then, do not forget to subscribe to our channel down below, and also follow us on our social media accounts, which will be in the description box down below. Also, for you to read more of our blog posts, kindly do not hesitate to go to our website www.respondingtolife.org.com. Until next time, my name is NKATHA, and this is Responding to Life.